The wind howled through the shattered windows of skyscrapers. Chicago, once a bustling heartland, was now a ghost town. The streets, once alive with laughter and the roar of traffic, were eerily silent. Only the groans of the undead echoed through the decaying concrete jungle. The world had changed. A virus, swift and merciless, had swept across the globe, transforming ordinary people into ravenous monsters hungry for flesh. The stench of decay hung heavy in the air, a constant reminder of the horrors that plagued the land. The few survivors who remained lived in fear, hiding in the shadows, scavenging for scraps to survive another day. Hope, it seemed, had vanished along with the living. The world was a graveyard and humanity was on the brink. Deep within a fortified bunker, far from the ruins of Chicago, a desperate father clung to hope. President Thompson, his face etched with worry, paced before a flickering screen. On it, a grainy image showed two young boys, his twin sons, trapped in the heart of the infected city. Time was running out. The president had exhausted all other options. The military, overwhelmed and outmatched, could not reach his sons. He needed a miracle. He needed the A-Team. Picking up a secure phone, he uttered the words that could change everything. "Get me Colonel John Hannibal Smith. Tell him it's a matter of national security, and I'm putting my faith in the only men who can get the job done."
Sounds like we've got ourselves a rescue mission, boys. Time for the A-Team to do what we do best. Think the president will spring for a 5-star hotel in Chicago, Hannibal? It's been a while since we've had room service.
I ain't afraid of no zombies, but flying, that's just not natural, fool.
Zombies in Chicago deep dish. This is gonna be better than a barrel of monkeys riding a roller coaster.
In the sweltering Louisiana bayou, 4 men, hardened by war and bound by loyalty, received the president's desperate call. Colonel John Hannibal Smith, the mastermind with a plan for everything, grinned, his cigar jutting out from his lips. Beside him, Lieutenant Templeton Faceman Peck, the smooth-talking charmer, combed his hair, ever ready with a witty quip. Across the table, B.A. Baracus, the muscle and mechanic extraordinaire, grumbled, his gold chains clinking. Captain H.M. Howling Mad Murdoch, the team's pilot and resident eccentric, let out a whoop of joy. With that, the A-Team piled into their iconic black van, ready to face the undead horde and bring the president's sons home.
Whispers of conspiracy, the double agent. Unbeknownst to the A-Team, a shadowy figure watched their every move. Hidden within the Chinese embassy, miles away, Agent Lin smiled coldly. He was no diplomat. He was a double agent, a master manipulator who had orchestrated the virus's release. His mission to sow chaos and weaken America from within. He had not anticipated the president's sons being trapped in Chicago. Their rescue could jeopardize his plans, expose his treachery. He couldn't allow that. Contacting his superiors, he promised, "The A-Team will not succeed. I will see to it personally." Agent Lin had a plan, a deadly game to play, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance.
Into the heart of darkness, the A-Team's plan. The A-Team's van, modified by BAAS expert hand, rumbled towards Chicago, a beacon of defiance against the desolate landscape. Inside, Hannibal laid out the plan, his voice calm and confident. The twins are holed up in a secure building downtown. We get in, grab them, and get out. Simple, right? He chuckled, knowing full well the challenges that awaited them. Face, you're in charge of communications, Murdoch. You'll be our eyes in the sky. BA, you and I will handle the ground game.
I'm going to enjoy introducing these zombies to my special brand of persuasion.
As they crossed the city limits, the full horror of the outbreak became clear. The once magnificent skyline was now a jagged silhouette against the blood-red sky. The streets teemed with the undead, their moans a chilling symphony of despair. The A-Team had entered the belly of the beast, their mission to survive and save the president's sons from the heart of the zombie-infested city.
Face to face with the undead, first contact. The A-Team's van screeched to a halt, hidden within the shadows of an abandoned bus depot. The air was thick with the stench of decay, the silence broken only by the shuffling of nearby zombies. Hannibal, ever the strategist, briefed the team. We're close, but we'll have to proceed on foot. Remember, these things are slow, but they're relentless. Stay sharp.
Come on, you brain-dead bozos, let's dance.
With a roar, B.A. charged, his fists connecting with sickening thuds, sending the undead sprawling.
10 points for the big guy. Those zombies never stood a chance.
Save the celebrations for later, Murdoch. We've got a long way to go.
He was right. The battle had just begun. The A-Team, their skills and courage tested at every turn, pushed deeper into the Z-Zone, determined to fulfill their mission and outrun the encroaching horde. Rescue and betrayal, the double agent revealed. After a harrowing journey through the zombie-infested streets, the A-Team finally reached the building where the president's sons were trapped. They found the boys, scared but unharmed, huddled in a reinforced room. The reunion was cut short. As they prepared to escape, Agent Lin appeared, a cruel smile twisting his features.